more attention to the little things in life, to the joy of my grandchildren, the joy of the dog, the joy of my children and my wife. And I try to live each moment as best I can. So I think I'm a better person because of it all.
Going through this whole process has made me a more compassionate person. I'm less driven to the end result or the end goal or whatever you might call the drive that makes a person want to do anything. And I'm more interested in the process now. I'm more interested in spending time with people and enjoying the moment.
I don't think there are any positive reactions to finding out you have positive, cancer of any sort. However, once you recover or, have an operation which gets rid of the problem, hopefully, and you can help other people with the disease, I think that is one of the benefits.
I am a lot more patient than I used to be. That's the only thing I would say. And I probably think I've always been a person to try and put myself in the other person's shoes. I probably do that a bit more than I used to. But other than normal day-to-day life, no change.
It's opened me up and made me more aware of the magnitude of the problem and that there's a need to educate men out in society. I want to be part of the movement to spread the word and the awareness.
I am more serious. I know life is short. I know about mortality. I definitely move and act with purpose.
Far more accepting of individuals, of situations, and of life. That, I think, is actually the greatest gift I've received from being diagnosed with prostate cancer, is the fact that I'm alive, I'm thankful.
Work became very much a secondary issue. Personal financial affairs became very much of a secondary issue. Elevated to the top of the heap were family issues, my wife and my 2 children and my grandkids. That really became the primary focus, the apex of my little pyramid, my life pyramid.
The need to have things has not been as great. The ability to enjoy what I have around me has increased considerably.
My priorities now are people, relationships, and just enjoying life.
I feel like every day is a holiday now. I work, but I really enjoy my life. I don't trivialize things. I don't worry about little stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff, because just being here is a gift.
Maybe my kids are a little bit more, they want to see me a little bit more often, because they realize that, there are dangers out there for all of us. And this one is certainly a danger for me still.
Some of our old friends will tend to shy away from me because they know I'm going to talk about prostate cancer, and they quite frankly don't want to hear it.
Yeah, people and friendships change with cancer. Some people are afraid that if they come near you, the cancer will jump off of you and jump onto them. It's amazing how people like seeing you at your best, and they don't want to see you infirm, they don't want to see you weak, because it reminds them that it could happen to them. So I understand it. I was not as understanding when they didn't come to see me, but I understand that they have a fragility around mortality, and I don't know what happened in their life with their family that would cause them to be that adverse to seeing someone who is who's convalescing or being infirmed. So I use the word friend. On Facebook I have friends, 1,375 friends, but they're not friends. I have less than 5 friends, and I have many, 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 many acquaintances. And I've built my life around my friends, and if the acquaintances benefit from that, great. If they don't, great. But I'm very deliberate in my relationships today. I invest in people who invested in me during that time.
There were some people actually who, from the work environment, like after work, going out after work and so on, started excluding me from it. No, wouldn't tell me about it because they thought I was so sick, and I had to confront them with that and say, no, I'm not that sick. I ain't dead yet.
I'm not afraid anymore, and I'm actually not afraid of illness per se. I think we have an excellent healthcare system. It is a process. You have to submit to it, and it does take away from the rest of your life while you're doing it. But if you follow the regimens and if you do what you're told, you can actually expect and hope for, if not an outright cure, control. And particularly with prostate cancer, it can be very well managed.